This engine hoist floor crane has been invaluable for moving stuff. Really, really useful. I don't think we'd have been able to do without it. So, pretty good buy, I think. This came from SGS. About 250 quid, which is ridiculous cheap, really. It's a 2-ton crane, obviously depends on how far you have the boom extended. This is minimum extension on the 2-ton rating. And that's a bit close. Sometimes the legs are sticking out too far, but so sometimes you want to extend it. You have to sacrifice some lift, but it's been good for everything that we've been doing so far. Right this minute, I just want to move this fly press forward on the pallet a little bit. It's a little bit, all the weight is on the back, and I just want to centralize it a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. We use the hoist to lift it off the stand in the first place. Whoa!
Yeah, I thought that would do that. Fuck it.
Can we spin it round? Would that help? And it's handy to put stuff on pallets, even though you think that's a big lump of iron on a little wooden, a few bits of wood. But yeah, it kind of works quite well. So yeah, let's have a go at just bringing this forward a bit. Right, I think that looks a bit more balanced. I think that's okay. One annoying feature of this crane, the handle on the pump has got a spring-loaded ball in the ends which kind of is this. Oh, actually it's pulled out. Well, sometimes it gets stuck. Try and put it in that way up, and it seems almost inevitable that you gradually turn the thing round and the ball comes out and locks the blooming handle in. You either have to poke a screwdriver underneath, take the pivot out the linkage so that you can get at it and push it back. Bit annoying. I don't know what we're going to do about that. But yeah, all in all, pretty bloody handy piece of kit. Right, this old cut-off saw has got to be moved. We're trying to clear some space here. This is next door's workshop where we're hoping to move into. So this is an old one that they dumped in this space, and we've got to move it. So floor crane at the ready. Bit of asymmetric strapping, bit of an awkward thing to hook underneath, and this thing is not hanging very level, but I don't suppose whatever you did with the strapping that it would be level. That looks a bit iffy, the way that strap is hooked onto the hook, but I think it's secure. It's not going to come off. And all we want to do is hike this up enough to get some bars underneath. I think this might be okay. So a couple of lengths of angle iron across the legs of the crane. It's a bit wonky, a bit crooked, but that doesn't matter. That's taking the weight of the thing now. I've just lowered the boom just to take the load off of the straps. Could have left it probably, but I'm thinking it's going to be a bit more stable if it's resting mostly on those pieces of angle across the legs there. So, should be good to move now.